Hey guys, Jamie here, Divine Lead Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Libra. And as usual, Libras, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, you create yourself a story that really doesn't make sense, right? Because it's not yours, right? So you're going to leave what does not resonate, that we don't get confused. And cards in the reverse, I do read intuitively, and I'll provide you messages from spirit guides. Your spirit of the animal oracle is the humpback whale, the singer. Love it. Okay, well, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from you and your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Wow, that's deep. Okay, well, now we're going to see what Divine Abundance Oracle messages we have for you guys. Divine Abundance Oracle messages, please, for the sign of Libra. What messages do you have for Libra's spirit guys? Okay, well, looks like change. A lot of us have difficulties with that, don't we? When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. I love that. And we've got courage, change and courage. So let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And lastly, worth. And a lot of us don't see our worth, which we need to see more of. So you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Okay. Now let's see what messages we have from our angels for you. What angel messages do we have for Libra spirit guides? Okay. Archangel Michael. And Serena. All right. And last but not least, Celeste. All right. So, ooh, look at this. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Oh, I bet you some of you guys were hoping something like that was coming out for you. Then we've got Serena. I am the angel of abundance. Yippee-ki-yay. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen, so you better have faith. And Archangel Michael's here. All right. And this says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay, giving you the courage that you need. And you've got the courage, divine abundance energy here. So know that you can pretty much do whatever you set your mind to. Okay, you just got to actually get her done, right? Yeah, that's my whip. Whip it good. Okay, let's see what we've got for a lover oracle messages for you guys. A lover oracle messages, please. What do we have? Oh, well. I don't get that. I just really don't. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Why? 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 Why, Chuck? Why? Right? I need to hold back my true feelings for you. What the hell for? Why do I feel so lost? Because you need to express yourself. Express yourself. Hey, 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 hey. I'm afraid to lose you. And then we've got, will this pain ever stop? Well, sometimes if you let someone live rent free in your mind, that's how you make it stop. It's eviction today. GTFO, man. Get that out of your head. Okay, so let's roll these dice, and they do have every letter of the alphabet on them, as well as 4 wild. So if I roll a wild, I'm going to roll again until I have 5 different letters. So if I roll the same letter more than once, I will roll it again. Okay. Let's see what we have. S for super. Super de duper. Yeah, baby. And then we've got, oh, E. Oh, are we going to have some, the letter E next? V. Come on, letter E. W. J. So J, V, X, S. And what do we have last but not least? The letter C. Guess no sex today. So C, J, V, X, and S. Okay, let's get into your reading. And remember, my readings are timeless. This could have already happened. This could be happening right now, or it could happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen. I could say this is you, Libra, but you feel like your person's here and you're over there, and that's fine. And the energies between you both will be where we wrap it all up, baby. Okay, so let's see what we have for your energies, Libras. Libra's energies. Wow. Well, firstly is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor is here. So we've got an energy of independence, very grounded energy, and there could be an Aries coming in. But I mean, I don't know what's going on with them, if they just got neutered or something, because they got the cone on. The cone. Yeah, he doesn't look too impressed with that. Yeah. He may be going through a little something, something. Ooh, and lovers in a dangerous time. Mm-mm-mm. Wow, this is a beautiful reading so far. The world, a whole new world. Look at you. I feel like you're ready to be vulnerable. I mean, look, all those nipples are showing, right? Sorry, but there's quite a few of them. And the moon. Been walking in fear and darkness for a while. Finally seeing the light, the way. Let's clarify these and see what the heck is going on here. So the Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. Nine Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Wow. The energy of moving. Some of you guys could be moving. And I feel like perhaps that's why you've got that independent energy going on. Perhaps you've moved away from a relationship or moved out of a long-term relationship. Ooh, death, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Well, it feels like you have decided that this is done. This is over. You're doing like some voodoo on their dead body there. And your tongue's hanging out. You had enough of that one. Two of Cups. Well. I definitely feel like it was a relationship that, didn't work out between you and someone. And who's this Emperor? Is this them or is this someone new? Who is this Emperor, spirit guides? Who is this Emperor energy? And why are they here? Who is this? With their little cone neck. Well, look at that. The moon. I feel like you guys have lots in common there. You guys are both feeling like going through a little something. Six of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like they were taken for a ride that they did not enjoy, and that's why they've got the cone on. Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, recovering. Yeah, I feel like you are encountering someone who's going through a similar situation, but I don't feel like you guys are together. Perhaps you know this person could be your boss, some of you guys, okay? The Lovers. Let's clarify. Why is the Lovers here? What is the meaning of the Lovers? Three of Pentacles. Well. I'm kind of feeling like this could definitely be work related. You could be moving to a new job, and this could be your boss, or they could be a boss, or somebody's in a position of authority. They could be running a business, a company. They don't necessarily have to be. They could just be older than you, or very mature, you know, for their age. But I feel like you guys are going to meet at work. Page of Cups, and there's going to be a connection. You guys are going to be crushing on each other. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Page of Pentacles, are you going to be making the first move? If you want to, I see you doing it. The World, closing a chapter of your life and creating a new beginning for yourself. Finally letting yourself out of the darkness. So let's clarify that moon energy, please, Spirit guys. Clarify the moon. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're creating a new beginning for yourself. And I feel like you've got the world in your hands right there, and you've got the world here. So to me, it looks like you've got everything that you need. And I feel like you're going to soar high. Kind of like that eagle there that's flying up in the air, you know? I feel like you're going to see a new perspective. You're going to see all the possibilities. Three Cups, celebrate. Could be a party, work party. You know, you guys could be encountering one another during some sort of event. And Queen of Cups. This is you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Even if you don't have water in your chart, you're somebody who's kind, caring, loving, nurturing, and you are somebody who has a very big heart. And you just love to help anyone and everyone, and you want to fix the world, but you've concluded that that's not possible, and you need to stop trying to fix the world. Okay, let's work on smaller problems, right? Like our own. So the moon, like getting yourself out of this energy of darkness. Look at that, the Fool coming out, finally taking that leap of faith. Okay, let the darkness go. Take that leap of faith and know that you will grow wings and fly before you hit the ground. Four of Pentacles. You're just so scared to give any of your energy, your time, your money to anybody. You know, you're afraid that it's going to be another disappointment, right? Seven of Pentacles, and you're really evaluating your life and the direction that you're going in right now. You're really analyzing this in a way because you want to make better choices. And it's not like you feel like you've made bad choices. It's just you didn't get the outcome it was that you wanted, and you're trying to figure out how you can get there, right? So now let's see your person's energies. Libra's person's energies. What are Libra's person's energies? Spirit guys, one more shocking. Libra's person's energies. Wow, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Quills. They've ended something here too. And perhaps that's why they've got the protective collar on, so they can't nip at the wound. Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion. They've been dealing with a lot of confusion. Then look who's here. It's the Emperor. Speak of the devil. Well, not the devil, the Emperor. Yeah, okay. Looking good. Could be an Aries you're dealing with. And the Eight of Swords. Oh my, oh me. They've been dealing with a similar situation where they felt like they were in a self-imposed prison in their mind. That's why they've got that freaking cone collar on. Seven of ink, Seven of wands is being very, very guarded, protective of your energies. So, yeah. This person has been through a little bit of a, crappy time. But I feel like they're done with whatever this is, but they were still having sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, and I feel like they realized they need to just face the facts, face reality, Oh, well, we've got the Six of Cups. And yeah, I feel like they're reminiscing about, perhaps the past. Do you guys know each other from the past? You guys may know each other. It doesn't have to be somebody you dated. It could just be somebody you worked with, somebody you went to school with, or somebody you grew up with, And well, we've got the Six of Wands, Leo energy, victory, success. Two sixes here. Interesting. And the hangman. You've come, like, this is an energy of when you come to a realization that you've sacrificed so much of your happiness in your life to make others happy. And I feel like they finally decided that's happening no more. No more. We're done with that. Seven of Cups. And they're wondering, like, how did I get here? You know, how did things turn out the way that they did? Hoping for a better outcome. I've got the Tower. Do 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 do. We have the Tower. And I feel like a Tower moment created a lot of confusion, worry, stress. But it needed to happen. You know why? Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I feel like there's just bittersweet energy here for this person. I feel like something happens, but then they realize why it happened. Page of Pentacles. Wow. Are you guys both looking to, you know, not make some sort of offer, but that's the energy that I'm being given here. So it's like perhaps, you know, your person is ready to step out again, okay, into the dating world. Let's clarify that, Emperor. Clarify the energy of the Emperor, Spirit guys. What do we have? Well, the Devil. Yep. They felt very, very trapped. I mean, look how trapped they felt. They're like crawling on the walls, ripping off the freaking wallpaper. I mean, who uses wallpaper anymore? Oh my goodness, who uses wall? Do they even sell wallpaper anymore? Anyway, Six of Swords. Yep, they've been trying to let go of this person that they really need to get away from. This person could have addictions to sex, drugs, alcohol, gambling, like whatever. They have a very toxic. Oh, yep. They steal, they lie, they do things that are just terrible. And this poor person here, this Emperor energy, is just like, let me out of here. You know, isn't that wasn't there an energy that said that? I'm afraid to lose you. What about I feel lost without you? Will this pain ever stop? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Will this pain ever stop? Yeah. Whew. That's deep. Well, strength. Yeah, they're realizing they're so much stronger than they give themselves credit. They're able to get themselves out of this self-imposed prison. Seven of Swords, they dealt with a liar, a cheater, a stealer, somebody who was very deceptive. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords together in a reading. Not so good. Not so good. So, yeah, it's, energies of deception. Energies of dealing with a real a-hole. Well, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You guys are both grounded, independent individuals. And you guys are coming together for a reason. Uh-huh. You guys went through whatever it is you went through in your life for a reason. Seven of Wands. You're just overanalyzing your life, going, what is going on? And they're just like guarded and protecting their energies. They feel like everybody's after them, you know? Two of Cups. You breathe me in, I breathe you in. You know, they want to be open to love, but they're also very guarded. Five of Wands, It's like tug of war with their feelings when it comes to deciding, can they open up in a relationship again? Emperor, Emperor, and Emperor, okay? You guys, if you're dealing with an Aries, holy shit, banana bonkers, is it ever prominent here, their energy? Wow. And if it could be somebody older than you, somebody who's in a position of power, authority. They don't have to be, but they could just be somebody who a lot of people admire, a lot of people go to for advice because they like the way that this person lives their life because they want to live their life similarly to them, right? So they're very impressed with this person. So I feel like this person is very knowledgeable, very giving. Let's just be real. So we're gonna get to the energies between you and your person, but first I just want to tell you guys how I got so trim and slim, and how I've gotten rid of all the inflammation in my body in just like the first 3 days of taking this product. Okay. And I'm not here to be a salesperson. I'm here to spread the word of joy because this product has changed my life. People are seeing me and they're barely recognizing me, going like, Jamie, you've lost so much weight. What have you been doing? I'm like, I've just been fixing my drink. I just pour it in my drink. Bloop, bloop. Twice a day, fill a dropper, drop it in, any drink. If you're going, oh, can I put it in this drink? Yes, yes, you can. In this drink, yes, yes, you can. Whatever drink you want, hot, cold, I really does not matter. I was gonna say I really don't care, and I'm like, no, Jamie, that doesn't sound good. Then I told you what I was thinking because you probably already knew. So anyway, whatever. They come in snaps here as well. Okay, so you squeeze the snap, and then here's the slit in the bottom, so it squeezes in your glass in any drink. Okay, any drink. You squeeze the whole thing in, and then you drink it. Okay, and comes with 87 servings. But you must become an independent sales representative for $29.95 to get this beautiful promo of 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps, 87 servings. And if you're not into that and you don't want to be an ISR and you want nothing to do with that, well, it's $99 for 30 days USD. Everything's USD, okay? So that's why I'm saying it's a better deal if you become an ISR for $29.95 and then you get the $199 promo of the 3 bottles, 12 snaps, and then after that, you can buy at ISR pricing instead of paying full price, right? So that's why I'm suggesting it. You don't have to sell, but I tell you, when people see your results in a few weeks, they're gonna want to be buying from you. So just saying, just saying. Let's get into the energies between you and who you're dealing with, Libras. Okay, it helps with my IBS, my bloating. It helps with my digestive system. I mean, some of you guys know my daughter had leukemia. So for almost 5 years, I had like the worst eating habits, worst digestive system ever. The only thing I do is I take 2 droplets of that every 9.5 hours, and I've been doing that since the very end of February, and we're the end of April now. So end of February to March, April, I've been doing this for what 8 weeks, 8.5 weeks, and I've lost over 5 inches in my waist. Like seriously, guys, my legs have never been like this trim before. And I look at myself in the mirror, like I'm at the store, and I'm like, who's that? That's me. Wow. Like, you want to feel healthier, better, get better sleep, better focus. It's all natural. It's a matured hops extract. Okay, and there's nothing in it, no stimulants, no nothing. It's pure natural plant extract. All right, and guys, I've got some good news I'm going to tell you at the very end, so stick around if you want to hear it. It's about the juice. 6 of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. Are you guys going to be getting together? Because I feel like this person has been thinking about somebody from their past that they want to reach out to. And I feel like that's what the Page of Pentacles is here now, is that they have someone, and I feel like it's you, who they've had on their mind for perhaps decades, years. Like I'm feeling like you guys have known one another for a long, long time, but I don't know if there's like an active connection, but you know of each other and have spoken and have, exchanged convo a few times. 2 of Swords, and you left quite an imprint on this person. And we'll see what the 2 of Swords is all about. It's having difficulty making a decision. And then we've got, are you kidding me? Le Prince de Torche. And this is, sorry, Princesse de Torche. Princess of Wands. The princess is a fire. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some fun, exciting times here. Are you effing kidding me? Emperor, 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 and Emperor. Okay, we've got Emperor 4 freaking times. You think the Emperor's coming in? Hello? Hello? Jeez. Okay, let's clarify these. The 6 of Cups. Le 6 de Coupe is the 6 of Cups in French. Okay. My oh my. 7 of Pentacles. Well, you've been looking at your life, trying to figure out what direction you are going in. And I feel like this person is really contemplating contacting you. Like they are really thinking, ha ha, the sun, here comes the sun, do 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 do. Okay, man. This person feels so happy and joyful when they think of you, when they realize that you're what they want. Ace of Cups, the overflowing cup of love, baby. Rrr. Well, well, well. The Two of Swords is next. Six of Pentacles. You guys are gonna feel this balanced connection. You're gonna be like, this can't be real. This can't be real. Four of Wands, 11, 11. You may be seeing 11, 11 when this is happening. You know, on the clock, anywhere, you know. Knight of Swords. Part of you is afraid. Part of you wants to run. Part of you wants to not give in to something that feels too good to be true. You're like, there's a catch. There's always a catch, you know? It's like, you know, when your parents tell you nothing's free, there's always a catch, you know? Princess de Torche. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Knight of Wands. Is that why? You're feeling like player energy. You're like, this person's got to be a player. Knowing that, you know, with that kind of an energy, could be single, you know. They would have been scooped up by now. Eight of Wands, moving forward, moving. And I feel like it's you. You move and you encounter this person once you've moved. And you're feeling like there's an ulterior motive. And this person is not like that. They've dealt with that. And perhaps that's what you're sensing more than anything. Yep, death, Scorpio energy, ending, the complete ending, and that's what you're worried about. You know, you've gone through an ending before, and you're like, I don't know if I can give this another go, but I feel like you show them your emperor energy. You know, you're not somebody who is. Is the You're not the neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Seven of Wands, yeah, you're guarded towards this person. But and they can feel your guarded energies. Very much so. Look what they're bringing. The 10 of Pentacles. Don't push this person away. I feel like they're coming in with anything and everything that you have ever wanted and desired in your life is going to come to fruition. I feel like this person is really desiring to make that happen. Two of Pentacles. Balance, balance, balance. I see this balancing out. I feel like you have gone through every situation you've gone through in your life so far because of it is the path. It's your life plan. It's the way. You know, you're on the right path. So let's see what we got for a soulmate card for you, Libras. Close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. Okay, let's see what we have. Every loving thought is the seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lies dormant for a while. The timing really doesn't matter. Love always grows into greater love. That's why there's no rush. If you think that there's, you know, something going on or something more to it, take your time. Don't rush into anything, right? So let's see, we got straight from the heart. Let's see what we get for you for a Libra spirit guys. What do we have for an affirmation for a Libra? So I create positive actions through the cycle of change. Are you kidding me? And I see a lot of change going on. Lots and lots of change. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to see what we have for the healing oracle. Healing oracle, please, spirit guides. What do we have for healing? And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. The like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Helps keep you up to date with my videos. And share and with anybody you feel who could use these messages. Being true. Love it. I'm true to myself and others. I remove my mask. I was gonna say remove my ass. I don't know why. So I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. No, you don't. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. Fantastic. Oh, love, love, love it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. And just want to let you guys know the good news. So because I got 4 ISRs, I get to try the new berry juice. So that's the juice that I've been telling you guys about. That is, well, it's a subcutaneous fat burner. And cutaneous is your skin, and sub is underneath, right? So underneath your skin, all that fat, the wings we have, the rolls on the back, the rolls on the front, the rolls here, rolls there, rolls here, there, and everywhere. Well, it's going to attack them all, and it starts burning fat in the first 40 minutes. I'm going to be your guinea pig, guys. I got a whole month's worth, so we're going to see how that's going to work. And I believe you're going to have to be an ISR to be able to get that juice when it comes out, because I don't believe it's going to be available to the public right away. Same as the fulvic acid. Oh, did have a bottle and I didn't bring it up. Too many things going on. So anyway, I'll share that with you guys soon. But there's fulvic acid, there's Emulin 5, which helps control your blood sugars. You take that before a meal, and it can help you burn a pound of fat a week. Amazing. Which is very healthy, right? So and the Phix burns the visceral fat, the fat around your organs, your liver, your heart, your kidney, all of it, okay? And whether you are overweight or not, we all have visceral fat around our organs. And that's why you are on medications for certain things, is because your organs aren't working at full capacity. I'm on them too. Don't stop your medical treatment. Don't stop seeing your doctor. My goodness, you need to continue doing that. This is going to help improve your health. So eventually your doctor may go, "Wow, you're doing great. What are you doing? You don't need these medications anymore." That's what this is going to help with. It's going to help you get healthy. It's not going to cure anything. It doesn't cure anything. Keep that in mind, okay? So but it sure is helping me. Like my big fat belly I had in the front, yeah, gone, 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 giddy, gone, gone. Yeah, I'm feeling really good, and I cannot wait for the summertime, especially with that juice. Oh, so anyway, guys, comments down below if you have any questions. I'm gonna put the link below in the comments, not the comments down below, where it says more dot dot dot. You click on that part, and it opens up everything. And then there's gonna be a link there where you can click, and you can become an ISR there. You go to order Phix and then more, and then you'll see you can start the steps. I believe in the UK and in Australia it's $9.95, and everywhere else is $29.95. And well, it's just the way the legal ball rolls. So that's why they're different prices. So anyhow, guys, you're gonna watch me get even better looking once that juice comes in. They're mailing it out on the May 1st and 2nd to us, so it's less than a week. So yeah, come back in 2 weeks if you're busy and you can't watch for a while, and see the changes. I'm gonna take before and after for that too. So guys, thanks for coming out. Love yous, and have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are. Bye.